Y'all, hey, welcome back. Y'all already know for what. A quick little video. So, y'all, I already know that y'all see Olivia running around right now like the bitch needs some type of medication. Yeah. Olivia is running around here at this given moment acting like a complete fool. Olivia is definitely at this moment on some bullshit. So I got an alert, that Olivia was live. I moseyed on over there, and what I came into was nothing but a complete shit show. Now, Olivia was in the bathroom as she always is. Her office should actually be in her bathroom. She don't even need an office because she is always in the bathroom filming. So Olivia, I could see that something was getting ready to pop off in that video because you know how Olivia has a certain type of characteristics when she is getting ready to come full blown crazy. And those characteristics they go like this in this order all the time. Okay, so the camera normally will be faced up at the ceiling. She may have her hand in there with a thumb out or whatever, but normally it is always that type of video. Then she puts the camera down, she looks at the likes, and she gets really, really, really crazy, and she goes, y'all don't want this tea. Y'all don't want this tea until I get to 500 likes. Okay, I'll wait. Camera goes right back up at the ceiling. I'm like, damn, y'all. Will y'all please give this person 500 likes so we can listen to this bullshit that she is getting ready to spew out, which is going to be lie after lie after lie after lie. So, y'all, Olivia came on, and first let me say this. Olivia keeps saying that, she a LA girl and this and that and that and that. Olivia, you are a clown. Because if you are a real LA girl, any state mostly, no snitching. All right. But Olivia, you came onto your platform and you decided to go ahead and expose Brandon. Now, Olivia, this is where, again, this happens to you all the time, and this is the reason it keeps happening to you. You have that Amazon Prime education. All right, I know you paid for it. I know that you thought it was going to give you a better look on YouTube. But no, baby, it did not. So, Olivia, did you happen to realize when you was getting ready to go ahead and air out Brandon, which it's probably a little bit of things you can only air out about him because you don't know all the shit, and that's probably was what? He was seeing other bitches, he was drinking, he was locked up, and he don't have no job. Well, that's it. But what you forgot and what you failed to realize is that, Olivia, you do some real serious lying. Yes, you do. So therefore, Brandon plate of you is going to be all the way down here, and your plate is still going to be up here. So now, Olivia, you done got ready to kick off some bullshit. Now, Brandon is getting ready to probably drag you all the fuck away, all up and down YouTube streets. That's what Brandon is getting ready to do to you. Now, Olivia, all of that stuff that you did not want us to know is getting ready to hit the fan. And I can tell you how it's going to go. All right, it's going to go just like this. Because you've pissed Brandon off now. You've pissed him off. As always, you tend to paint every guy that you meet a certain way. You tend to pin domestic violence on every guy that you meet. The same shit that you are doing to Brandon right now is the same shit that you did to Gerard. Now, I heard somebody say this as well, and then we're going to go back to what I was stating, is that Gerard is not overlived because he keeps posting shit. All right. And this is my take on that. I think think the reason why Gerard keeps posting shit is because he's tired of Olivia. He's tired of the bullshit that she does and how she paints him and his family and his girlfriend out to be. That's what I think. Okay? Now, like I said, Olivia, you do this to every single male. All right. Now, Brandon is getting ready to come for your ass. You are getting ready to look extremely stupid. Brandon, from a live that he did on IG today, he said that you kept calling him back and you apologized to him for what you have done. But Brandon said, oh no. Oh, no. We are not doing that today. I am getting ready to put my fucking foot on your neck and hopefully it smashes your belly all the way in. That's what Brandon is doing right now. That's what he's doing, right? So at this point where you have been bashing Brandon is now with Misha, and I don't know, it might be Niecy as well. But they are getting ready to put your shit out there. You are getting ready to look like the piece of shit that you are. Okay? This is your day, Olivia. I'm sorry, but I think Friday is not going to be a great day for you. I'm going to tell you now, don't go get yourself a cartridge of cigarettes. You need to go get yourself a whole entire carton of cigarettes. Because I know how the fuck you get down. Not only that, Olivia, you need to go and get yourself a whole gallon of whatever liquor that it is that you are drinking, because I can tell you now, before this week is over, as going into the weekend, you are getting ready to come on here and start acting a complete fool. The next step after what you done did to Brandon, you put his real name out there and everything, you get ready to come on here crying. Because Olivia, the thing of it is that Olivia, you are always the victim. In the video, you went from, Misha, she even said I was a down ass bitch. They all know that. They all want what I have. They all, do the same thing. People do the same thing to me. No, Olivia. People don't do the same thing to you. They treat you accordingly. All right? They treat you accordingly. So what happens is, Olivia, when things don't go your way, or you get me, someone's not giving you their undivided attention, you get a little crazy. You don't know how to act. Yeah, that's what you do, okay? You don't know what it is to be an actual woman. You don't know what it is to be a wife. You don't know what it is to be a girlfriend, a fiance, anything. You don't know what it is. Because if you did, all the men that you go through, you wouldn't even be going through them. Now, somebody sent me some information, you get me, but I mean it, but I ain't even want to get into it or whatever. So, how did this actually spark off, whereas though you literally had to get yourself on here to expose Brandon? How did that pop off? How did that pop off? Did it happen to be that you called Brandon 7 times and then Brandon didn't answer the phone? And then when he called you back, you said you're with a girl. Yeah, is that what happened? Olivia, they get ready to expose you, girl. They are getting ready to expose you. See, I didn't really care, you get me. I'd rather go ahead and let somebody else do it and, make a video of it. Because YouTube, they get real crazy when you try to expose somebody that they like, you get me. You become a liar. You become this. You become that. And you can give them all of the information in their face, and they will still turn it around on you. Now, anyway, we're not even going to go ahead and get into that, okay? So, Olivia, what got me was the simple fact that you couldn't even expose Brandon long enough. You couldn't do it. You had to literally bring Gerard into exposing Brandon. Olivia, where the fuck do they do that at? Olivia, what is wrong with you? Olivia, you need to go get some type of psych evaluation. You're crazy. There is something literally wrong with you, Olivia, and it's not fucking cute. It's not cute at all. You in there cussing, smoking, going back and forth with your kids. They coming into the damn bathroom, coughing off of your nasty ass fucking cigarettes. That's probably going secondhand smoked into their lungs, making them become asthmatic or giving them a hint of, some type of cancer that could linger in them. Yeah, you're doing that. You got Ryan coming in and out the bathroom and you cussing and you doing all that shit when you know Ryan repeats everything that your silly ass says. But better yet, you feel as though, Olivia, you are getting ready to paint Gerard as the worst parent ever? Do you not see all this bullshit that you do? You come on here and you say, well, I'm a public figure. Olivia, you ain't a public shit. All right, you ain't a public shit. I done been out and had more people recognize me than fucking you. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. You are not a public figure. And all of the people who watch you, they are dumb as shit. And Carol, you are the most dumbest. You are number one over everybody that watches Live. All right, you are number one. You are number one, Carol, with the equal sign, and it says stupid ass. But Carol, I didn't see you in this live when they was coming turn Olivia ass off of her whole body. I ain't see you then, Carol. Because the other day you was in the live and you was like, nobody asked Olivia nothing about her lips. Carol, go sit your ass down somewhere and take that picture down and put a real picture of your own self up there. So anyway, Gerard gets drug into this or whatever. You saying that Gerard wouldn't get the baby haircut. You saying that, he went back and forth to the girl and... Okay, so as I said, you bring Gerard into this shit that he ain't got nothing to do. Like, Olivia, this is what you do. You eat, sleep, shit, think Gerard. Okay? What Gerard has done to you, you are hurting so bad inside. And I am going to tell you right now, right off the bat, Olivia, I don't cut through lines. I'm going to tell it to you blunt. You are a complete damn idiot. All right, get the fuck over Gerard. And if you are not over Gerard, then what you need to do is stay you and your tummy off of fucking YouTube for a while. Because to us, it's making you look real vulnerable. It's making you look real crazy. It's making you look like a complete dummy, stupid, moron, imbecile. That's exactly how you are starting to look. Every single live that you do, Olivia, you make sure that you bring Gerard's name into that live. Everyone, when you say that you are not talking about Gerard, oh, no. You will pull Gerard's name from anywhere and start talking about him. Yes. Olivia, if I was Gerard, I would be giving whoever the first interview, whoever wanted it after I got my kids and shit together. I would tell all the fucked up shit that you do and you say about everyone, even your YouTube family. I sure would. I would tell you a new ass. The way that you ran around here and you did Gerard Live, I would tell you a fucking new ass hole. I sure would. Brandon, we already told you about Olivia. Okay? We told you time and time again. All right? Time and time again. Okay? When you would go into the comments, we told you there. All right? And Brandon, just a little side note. I even said something to you. Yeah. Remember when you and Olivia was at the computer table and Olivia decided to go head out and go to do something in the kitchen or whatever? I patiently waited for her to go out so I could send a message while you were live. So your girl Reese hit the nail. So I said, Brandon, and you'll remember this. I said, Brandon, so how do you actually feel about Olivia having sex with Gerard on December the 19th? Brandon, I could tell all in your face, all up in here. You read the shit out of my message. Soon as you read it, you could tell your whole disposition changed. When you was reading my message, I could see your lips moving along to read my message. When Olivia came back, you was a little discombobulated. You were, but you did it like a soldier. You get me? I know I already know that you're not in the military, even though you said it. You did it like a Boy Scout. Yeah, you did, okay? I said, look at this shit. This girl ain't even, I said, Brandon don't even know she's still having sex with Gerard. I said, look at this shit right here. Brandon don't even know that she had sex with Gerard at that time. Don't even know. All right. But anyway, Brandon, like I said, we had been trying to tell you, Brandon. When you was over there talking about, you told her not to drink Coke when they were saying, Olivia, do Coke. You so naive and silly. I told her about drinking Cokes. It's not good for her. They like, no, cocaine. But yeah, Brandon, the way she made you look, Brandon, I will be doing a part 1 and a part 2. Again, I would tear Olivia ass and tummy off her fucking body. I would tear it off. Okay? I would tear it off. The way she has made you look, the way she has made Misha look, Olivia would be running around in these YouTube streets crying. That's what Olivia would be doing. Okay? Now, Olivia, what got me is the fact that Olivia, you change men like you change drawers. Wait a minute, hold up. I'm sorry, y'all, that ain't even sound right, because we all know that Liv don't change her drawers. We already know that. So, yeah, Liv, scratch that, what I just said. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, she don't change drawers, so yeah. But anyway, you get a lot of men. And I don't know, Olivia, where you find these damn men at, but you get them. And every man that you get, they are fuck shit crazy and don't have shit. All right. Now, you decided to go on with another guy that you brung on the fucking camera. He came onto the camera looking like he was a toddler. He didn't look no more younger than what your son Christian looked like. I am praying to God that that is not the guy that you said is a police officer. Because Olivia, if he is a police officer, he need to find himself something else to do, because sooner or later they are going to beat his little ass and take his gun away from him, and probably his damn police car. I mean, he looked like he was still running around here reading The Cat in the Hat. Yeah, and yes. He did. He looked like he was running around here, you know what I'm saying, talking about Thomas the Train. Yeah. I bet you if you ask him, Olivia, if he know who Peppa the Pig is. Woo! I'm a fucking fool. Olivia, if you were my sister, I wouldn't even want to go out with you. All of the shit that you do on YouTube and on Instagram, I wouldn't want to go out with you. Not at all. Not at all. You are an embarrassment. You are a complete embarrassment. The way that you are acting in these YouTube streets, if I ever act that way on camera and my family would have saw that, man, they would have nipped that shit in a bud so goddamn fast, my head would have spun. Yeah, you need to go get yourself some help. I mean, you need to work on jealousness. You are jealous. You're a fucking hater. You get me? You're fucking selfish. You're a manipulator. I mean, it's just so many. And then the thing that really gets me is you call Gerard a narcissist. No, baby, you are a narcissist. All the way from the top of your head, all the way down to the bottom of your toe. You are a narcissist. Yes, you are. Okay? So instead of worrying about what Gerard is, you need to worry about what the fuck you doing. Because right now, you look extremely stupid, okay? Extremely stupid. Extremely. And you got other women, because a lot of your actual members, they are actually college students. So, they look at your dumb ass, so therefore, they know what the fuck not to do. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, Olivia, that in somebody's psychology class right now, they are using you for content to help them study. Yeah, I bet you so. But Olivia, I'm going to go ahead and slide off of your little dumb ass, because you makes no sense whatso goddamn ever. You see, the thing, Liv, what you need to do is Stella with the boots. Are you listening? Listen up. Okay, because it looks like on your Facebook page you like Donald Trump and all that shit, but listen up. Listen up real good. Stella with the boots. You need to get your daughter in line. All right. You need to sit her down, Stella with the boots, and get her in order. Stella with the boots. She is making your whole entire family look pathetic. Stella with the boots. So, Stella with the boots, that is why I am asking you, you need to have some type of intervention for your daughter. And Raquel, you need to have some type of help with Olivia. Because Olivia, I don't know what all happened to her when she was younger, but she has some deep-seated issues that YouTube and no man can help. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Later.